Alright, so there's a couple good ways to play this, and it really only matters at the end. I'm sure that he's ever playing like this, thumb over top, which makes the whole thing, like, because he can't reach. Here's my natural inclination is to go just back up with my first finger. That part, there's no reason to do it any differently. The first riff, you could do like you're going major scale and just leaving out the two, like going. That's totally legit middle finger. Let's call that section 1, because that's the easy part. So, then we go, or rather, and this is exactly the same as your, like number 2, number 5 fingering, whatever, the one that starts on the 5th, the one that starts on the 4th. So, there it actually came up, as in, so there it is, it actually happened in music. Yeah. And so, then we got the exact same thing that happened, and then if you want, I would, you can go, but or just stay in this shape like that, just pin your middle finger, and it's, so that's what I find myself, and he's just going, so you could work on strumming with your hand, but probably you're just going, or whatever, there's no standard way to approach this. So I would just, like, after, just get good at it's big section 1, and then before you worry about the, just get used to doing that, which is part of our, like if you were playing Mixolydian. Let's go over it. Not that. So, I'm really wanting to lead with my index fingers because it's a slide. There's one single slide, which is in the. So yeah. And what we were seeing was during the lesson, you were wanting to like anchor here because you've never done this before, which is because it's really weird. But yeah, so we want to hear at the same time as. So you can't put your finger back on the string. It has to keep bringing out legato to the high string. Like that. So that's me. There you go. So I'm only bringing my thumb in for the, and that's just, this part just isn't about efficiency. That's your inclination, and if the song ended there, it would be cool, but we're going, so yeah. Or just thumb, 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 thumb. And you can practice that on its own. Or you could go, that's me using these 2 fingers. That's the other suggestion that we haven't talked about so far. If you're using like your middle finger for the high notes, you can go alternate between these 2. That's a good one. Like pinch. So yeah. I guess if I actually had to use my hand, that's what I would go with. I'd be like, going between my thumb and index. That's pretty easy to do. So let's decide that that's what I would like you to do. Is to go, so you're using your middle finger for the high note and these 2 for the bass string. Final answer. Cool. Excuse me. There it is. So I'm going to full speed for once for funsies. So the only reason we would want to use this shape and then that is because with slide there, we want to set like So yeah, just work on that part. And then, yeah, so I think that's our best bet is these two fingers on the bass line where you can do like this, what I'm doing right now as an exercise. You can just be like this string. Just getting a feeling for it, or even just like, or whatever shape sounds good. But there we are. And the rest of it's like all the chorus is all straightforward, so you can learn that too. There it is. There's Longview.